So we are discussing advanced PHP. Last day we discussed about class objects, and today we will discuss about properties and methods. So first, this is my page, that is advanced PHP / index.php. This is a blank page I have created. So here we will create a class. Suppose class name is student. Okay, so this is a class structure. So to define a class we need to use the keyword class, and this is the name of the class. So class name always should be start with a capital letter. So this is the general way to write any class name, and inside this class we will have the class properties and class methods. So for student, suppose there should be a name for student. So here is the name. So basically this is the class property. I am defining a default value. Suppose the name of the student is John. Okay, and I am setting this property as public. So if we use public while declaring any property, that can be accessible in each instance when you create any object. Okay, so let's create a object first. So here to create an object, suppose for student I am creating object that is 2 1. Okay, so basically this is the first object. New keyword, we will create object of any class, and after that name of the class, that is student, with the first parenthesis. Okay, so now stu1 is the object of student class. Okay, so now if you want to get any property or any things from the student class, we can use the $stu1. Okay, this is the object name. So let's print the name value, so we can check the name is getting accessible or not. So just write echo and write the object name stu1 and then the property name, that is name. Okay, so here the thing is we don't need to write dollar here. We need to write the $stu1. basically this is the object name, and then arrow, and then the property name. Okay, so let's try in the browser. So just refresh this. So here we can see the John. Basically the John is coming from the class. So let's create another property for student. So I am declaring that is public also, and for student should have the course. So write the course property, and suppose for John the course name is computer. Okay, so in the same way we can access this course also. So here just write the course, and here I am adding the beer tag to display in the new line. So here also write the beer tag also to display in the new line. Okay, so now we refresh this page. So John and computer. Okay, so basically this is the name and this is the course. So this is the class property. So if we declare a class method, how we can do this? In the same way, I am creating a function, and the name of the function, suppose details. So I want to see the details of the name and course. Okay, and here I also write the public here, so we can access for each instance when you create any object. And here inside the function I am just returning a text. So here I will write this name learning this course, and right here the course. Basically this course is the property, this name is the property, and this is the simple text. We are concatenating object with the text. Okay, so if we call the details, it will print this name is John learning this course is computer course. So John learning computer course. So here this is the keyword, it is holding the current object. So inside the student class we are getting $name is the property. So here we can access $name inside the methods. So if we create another methods inside this class, also we will get access of this name. Okay, so now let's call these methods using the object. So right here, the object name is stu1, and the same like calling the properties, we will call the same way the methods also. So right here, details. And the difference is when we calling the property, we don't need to write any parenthesis, but here we need to write parenthesis to treat that is the function. Okay, so just write a beer to show in the next line. And if we just go to the browser and refresh this, John, this is the property, computer is the property, and this is coming from the functions, that is the class methods. John learning computer course, this is cool. So we can access properties as well as methods using the object. So if we create another object, we will get the same result. So suppose I am creating another object, so I am just copying from the previous and pasting this and just changing the object name, that is for this case this is stu2. And if we go to the browser again and refresh this, we can see John learning computer courses. This is for first object and this is coming from second object. So basically name and course is hard coded. So every time when you create any objects and call these properties and methods, every time you will get the same things. So we need to make a dynamic. So how we can do this? So for first object, we are not changing anything. For second time, I don't want to see the John and computer again. I want to set our own value to the class. So I am creating the stu2, the second object. So now I am setting value. So to set a value, we need to use the same object, that is stu2, and write the properties, that is name, and here I will set the value. Suppose the name is David here, and I am setting the course also. So $stu2 and name of the properties course, and here the course is suppose math. Okay, so if we just go to the browser and refresh this, we can see this name and course change, and this text also changed because in the methods we are using this name and this course. So details method is dynamic, we are just changing the value of name and course. So initially when we use the stu1 object, so it is showing the John and computer. Basically it is the default value. I am set it for this class, and if you want to change this, we can set from outside of the class using the object. So here I am changing the name, that is name to David and course to math. So if we just echo after setting the value, we can see the output, that is David math, and the text is David learning math courses. This is coming from methods. So very simple. So this is the basic concept of property and methods handling using the object. And next day we will going to learn about constructor. Basically this is the another properties of OOPS. This is the one of the most important part of advanced PHP. So please like and subscribe this channel for upcoming video, and if you have any queries about this video, please comment in a below comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day.